that I've tried.
Okay, guys, don't watch the headphones. They're broken. I'm saying subscribe so I can get new headphones. When I reach 1K, I'll buy new headphones, bro. 1K,
so do we kind of do that when everybody leaves?
And I haven't had support in years.
Yeah.
Because nobody's open-minded. Friday, I'm buying a new phone. This one's going in Mississippi River when I cross it. Yeah, I think you can just leave my property. That's what you can do.
When I was a crime scene.
Ain't a crime scene. I ain't hit you yet.
But he hit kids. Also, I'm not trying to milk the JiDion videos. Low-key, last one did good though. So I appreciate all the love and support. On the last video, I actually really did. I was gassed. I was flexing it low-key. Yeah, but it's all good. I appreciate all of you who are here.
Today's guy is horrible.
Video was interesting, so I'm gonna watch another one. This one just came out.
Like, put him on the top of the priority list, and I think when you guys hear what he's up to, it's really bad, man. So today we're gonna be meeting Josh Hetzer. Josh Hetzer, he's a 40-year-old man, and this dude is absolutely disgusting. Instead of him wanting to do stuff with the decoys, he wants a gang of decoys to do stuff to him. He identifies himself as a cis boy. He wears a chastity belt on his schlong, and he wears diapers. Has a big...
Yeah, this guy's weird. Okay. Why is it never like a... I mean, okay, hear me out. Why is it never just a normal person, bro? Normal person, they wake up, they brush their teeth, they go do whatever. They go work, they come back, and they're chilling, bro. Why is it always these next weird people, bro? Like, can't you just like to be normal? That's a let's not clip that. Let's not clip that. But like, you know what I mean? It's never like, oh nah, bro. These niggas, they're weird, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. They're always weird. They're like, they're always extra, bro. They're so extra.
And you know, I mean, I know that all sounds bad and
bro,
stuff, but the number one thing
I promise I'm not clip for it, bro. I just can't speak properly, bro.
I'm gonna let Mr. Flowers take it away.
Yeah, so this guy, besides all the other degenerate stuff, he's also mentioned that he's described multiple sex he's done with his daughter. I guess we're gonna figure out or see if we can figure.
Why, bro? Why? Your own child, bro. Bro, that's narcissistic. If you have a crush on your own daughter, that's narcissistic, bro. You think you look that good, bro? That's crazy.
Figure out whether it's truth or fantasy, but either way, very into children, wants a bunch of year-old boys to come to his house and just do whatever to him, and he's very gross.
We're going up to his like family's farm or whatever. He's not trying to meet the decoy, sadly. So we're gonna have to just do a knock. We're gonna try to get the confession. We're out here in Silo, Michigan. We're out here in Clio, Michigan. So if you're in Clio, man, you know. Shout out to Joshua.
What?
Come say hi to us weeks after this video drops when we're gone back in Texas.
I know it's a cliche, but in the world of
I need to get ad block. Guys, really drop your ad blocks in the comments below.
Which...
You don't do that, because I hope my videos get monetized and then you watch the ads, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he said 1 second. Oh. Yeah, he was right there. Hey, how you doing, my man?
Good, how we going? What's this?
Oh!
We have with these monsters.
Off!
Basically, we just want to go over some messages online with you about some girls that were trying to talk to you on Snapchat and Facebook and all stuff like that. I know you're a good guy and everything. I just want to go over with you, make sure everything's good with that stuff.
I ain't got time for you, man. Get out of here.
Well, Josh, we have everything saved, dude, and I know...
I don't care. I'm already dealing with CPS on it, dude. Just...
Oh!
We don't want Crystal to find out about this, man, you know.
Who?
Your ex, or we didn't know.
Crystal? I don't have a Crystal that I
Or we don't want to have to talk to Cheyenne about this, man.
You talk to Cheyenne, go for it, man. It's my daughter.
Listen, I know you are dealing with CPS about this type of stuff. We're not here to go talk to CPS. We're here to talk to you.
We're not cops. We don't work with CPS, man.
I don't give a dude. I gotta get up and go to work at 4 in the morning. I ain't got time.
It looks like it's like barely into the evening, bro. Can't lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at all these. You know how defensive he got. It's just, bro. Just say, okay. Like, you know. They just bait themselves out so much, bro. Like,
okay, well, I don't want this to be a wedge in what you got going on right now, dude.
Well, then leave.
Fuck.
It's that simple, right?
Oh, fuck, you know. Why is he so angry? He knows he's done, bro. He actually knows he's done, bro. He knows he's done. He knows he's done.
House, right?
It's 4 minutes in. I love this shit, bro. It's done.
With the police right now.
With the
so
police.
You don't have to be here. You guys can leave.
Okay.
But I mean, when you want to add on more stuff to what's already going on, man, when we can get this resolved right now, Josh.
What are you gonna resolve right now, homie?
We just listen.
Already involved.
I just want to say
resolved, right?
We're in the same. We've done the same stuff that you have. We'll reach out.
I'm sorry, what? JiDion? JiDion? What are you talking about, bro?
Say
Resolve, right?
we're in the same, we've done the same stuff that you have. We're a reach out organization. When we see,
I don't need it though. I've already had it taken. I'm seeing a counselor now. I've got the stuff handled.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing it the legal way.
Josh, I'm letting you know that what the cops have is not what we have. It's a whole separate thing what we have. So we're not trying to pile on to what's going on in your life right now because I think you're a good father just fell into some bullshit, okay? So that's what we're just here to talk to you about it because we don't want to pile on to that type of stuff. That's what we're here for.
What you gotta do, homie? I gotta get up at 4.
This guy's he's so animated, bro. Like, what's the point? Like, why is he so like, you got no aura, bro? You move like Rakai, low key. Yo, Rakai, I'm not holding no smoke, bro. Don't worry, you're my dog. I love you. I love your content, bro. I love your content. You know, I'll say.
I'm not gonna stand out here and talk to you.
Okay. Well,
You reminds me of Rakai,
well, you don't
though.
have to come in, but man, like you don't have to talk to us either. And obviously, if you want, we can leave your property.
I've already said it like 5 times, haven't I?
But it's one of those things where like someone's gonna talk to somebody today. You know what I mean? And it's either we can have it be us or it could be other people because we want to talk about and we want to talk about.
I don't even know who them people are, so.
That's why we want to talk about it. You can't just get one side of the story without talking to the other person, man.
yeah, like, we're not writing you off as a bad person, obviously. That's why we came here to talk to you. Like, we're not trying to just rub this in your face and say, oh, look what we got. No, it's not like that at all. That's why we came here to talk to you, and presumably nobody else is around because we don't want other people hearing this type of stuff. Okay? I don't want to pile on the shit.
W gaslighting. W
It's pretty
gaslighting.
unfair what's happening to you right now, and I get wanting to go to work. I understand you're a productive member of society. I don't want this to potentially be the end-all, be-all of everything, okay?
Because genuinely, like, I mean, you're going to work tomorrow, man, but it's like, if this is the type of stuff where it's like, if we don't talk about it, this is the stuff that can keep you from work. You know what I mean? We need our...
Keep me from work, first off.
Yes, sir.
First off, I have the right to say whatever I want.
Yes, sir.
That's a constitutional right.
Yes, sir.
It don't matter who I talk to.
Yep.
Yo, you Americans and your constitutional whatever, bro. What the fuck even is your... Bro, I watched this play, like Hamilton or whatever, about the new U.S. Constitution. Hey, that guy slept with Mariah Reynolds, bro. And he didn't care, bro. And he paid for that. He paid for another nigga's wife, bro. And you're telling me that's the guy who wrote the new U.S. Constitution. And you lot defend it. I mean, hey, he likes kids. So hey. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, oh, every day, constitutional this, constitutional that. Like, bro, nobody cares, bro.
Okay?
Yes.
Hey, except the right to bear, you know what I'm saying? I like that one. That one, I like that one. That one's the one we need here in the UK, you know what I'm saying?
Second off, you
Right
guys
to-
don't need to come here and think that you're going to tell me what I'm going to do, right?
Nobody said what you're gonna do.
And you guys keep talking.
Well, Josh, as
understand
soon
where
as you
you're
go in,
coming from.
I mean, Josh, if you want us to go, we can go. But I'm letting you know, like, we didn't have to come talk to you. I'm sure you understand that. I'm sure
I don't know why you did. Like I said, I'm already dealing with it with the police. The people you're talking about, I don't even know who they are.
Well, we're not in the camp of pissing on people or beating dead horses. We're not in that camp, so that's why we just came here to talk to you about it. I'm sure there's going to be a memory when we show you some of these photos that were taken and stuff like that. I mean,
Okay, my son is the one taking that photo, not me. That's my son washing. I can tell by the hair on.
But man, you know,
There's no way this guy is trying to say that his son took his Snapchat and messaged underage girls on his account, bro. There's no way that's the angle we're going for, bro. There's
videos of you with the chastity belt on your penis and the...
Okay, you didn't have to say it to bro. You actually did not have to say this to bro.
diaper stuff, man.
Nah, he's cooked. Now look at his face.
You know what I mean? And I get it. You can sit up here and say, that's not me. But there's specific birthmarks where legal...
Okay, birthmarks. Okay, JiDion. He's been studying these pictures a bit too much. I don't know if you've been looking a bit too long at the pictures, JiDion.
They would come up here and they would have the legal... We don't have that legal right, but they will come up here and have the legal right to photograph your downstairs area to see if that stuff matches up.
I understand that, but again,
Yes, sir.
there's nothing that we're going to be able to settle today. Okay?
I guess what would you want to settle then?
there ain't nothing to settle, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing it.
Yes, sir.
I got caught doing stuff I shouldn't have did. I get that. I quit doing that stuff. I got a job now.
Yes, sir.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't even talk to my daughter no more. I don't talk to nobody online no more.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have time for it.
Well, Josh, in the end, whatever they're saying they have on you is completely separate.
We see that you block these people.
Yeah,
we see that you
did the
stop.
right thing.
So obviously, we see that, hey, you know, we got caught up in some BS. But you know, it's like, if you're losing the first 3 quarters, the fourth quarter, if you come back, does anybody talk about the first 3 quarters anymore?
Obviously, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yes, and that's why we're here talking to you. Well,
W
we
gaslight.
appreciate that, man. Genuinely.
For real, man. Like, I just don't
JiDion,
have time
double-
for it. You know what I mean?
W
I'm
gaslight.
in my past, dude. That's what I'm saying by it. It's in my past. Whatever's going on with the legal stuff, I'm
We're-
gonna head
that-
on when it comes.
I don't want you to think we're here to bring up that past stuff, because obviously, like, we saw that stuff and everything like that. You're going through those legal stuff. We understand that past is the past. We're here talking about the present. We're talking about this new stuff that nobody else knows about, and we're gonna keep it that way.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So
Well, I mean, if you care, we can show you, man. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know if you heard a couple.
Yeah, showing his own. How sick, how peak would it be if you were chatting to people and then 2 grown men came up and showed you a picture of your own Wadena, bro? That's nah, bro. I'd retire. Like that's. I'm quitting the survival.
Months ago, there was a huge leak where the biggest sites like Telegram,
Yeah,
Teleguard,
I heard about that.
Apple,
Heard about that.
and bro, like everybody's information
Apple is
got
not a
out there,
website.
man.
I mean,
and
it
you
is,
could
but
see that stuff.
you know what I mean.
And these messages got online. Luckily, from the view count, we were the first people to see it.
We're the first purple.
Messages got online.
Come on, JiDion.
Luckily, from
W
the view
speech.
count, we were the first people to see it. But it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know what? Are we gonna pile on the guy that's already righting wrongs and getting his life together, or are we gonna come over here and come talk to him, figure out, hey, what's the mindset? Listen, we see the progress happening. Okay, you know, as men, you gotta talk about it, but it's a different thing of talking about it and then piling on, and that's the.
Okay, JiDion, you lost me. Loki, you
Right.
lost me. You lost me. You
Right,
lost me. You lost me. You lost me. You lost me.
and
gang.
dude, I know there's no
You lost me,
good
gang.
place to have a conversation like this. I mean, it's obviously an uncomfortable thing, but you know, it's about making the best of a worse situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what we came here to talk to you, because we know you're on the right path. We know you're trying to right these wrongs, and so you know why kick someone down who's climbing up? You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, I think we ought to show him here.
Yeah, man. So, like we were saying, bro, with that big leak and stuff like that, I mean, they made folders of this. This is one of your accounts?
that's an old account.
Okay. So, yeah, so this old account, it was talking to...
Oh, he knows he's caught. Oh my goodness, he knows he's caught, bro. He looked like an eraser. Yo, back in secondary school, you know the thing that rubbed out the pencils? Yeah. He look like Tito. You got the blue and the blue and the red. Bottom part is fucking red, bro.
was
That's
talking
crazy.
to-
He's cooked.
And I was talking to more than...
I don't even know what them names, so you know what I mean? Now, I will tell you, I've been hacked like 30 times on Facebook, man. But, so, like, I can get my phone right now and I can show you that I was screenshotting somebody else texting on my Facebook just the other day to show the cops.
I don't doubt that, man. I get it. My dad gets hacked all the time. And we wanted to vet that because obviously the information was out there. But it was just one of those things where, you know, pictures of your boat being sent,
Right.
you know, and, you know, it was your dresser room, this, like that. It was selfies in the moment of you being sent, man. And, bro, you know, you might have your different fetishes, bro. If I told you the stuff I'm into, man, you would look at me sideways.
Yeah.
So I don't
JiDion? Hey, W engagement bait though. W clip farming. W gaslighting Disney. He thinks he really has a friend here, bro. He genuinely thinks he's like, oh, okay, that's calm. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, bro.
I've had to walk out on him a few times.
I'm into some weird stuff. Might not be fully legal either, but you know, that's for.
Hey, we need to get this nigga. Hey, the child, right there, bro. He's right there. The P3DO is right there, bro.
No one else to realize.
Right.
You know, we're gonna keep that one a secret, man.
What apps do you know that you've been hacked on?
I've been hacked on Snapchat. Been
Obviously.
hacked on Facebook.
Obviously.
I had Signal for a while. Been hacked on that. And then Like I said, I know my phone itself has been hacked. Like nobody's text off of it, but my phone itself has been hacked. Because I'll be watching the TV, like the other day I told my mom, and all of a sudden my movie's off and my phone's scrolling.
Really?
You got an Android, iPhone?
Android.
Oh yeah.
So
I can't lie. I don't believe I don't believe, but I also believe it more now that it's an Android, bro. You Android it like. I don't know why you still have an Android. The only reason I'd have an Android is for wallpaper engine, bro. Keep it a stack.
literally, I'm
That shit is green.
Yeah.
So a lot, like
Send a message, that shit
literally watch
green,
people
bro.
text
We need
people
that.
on my phone.
You didn't do right, bro.
No, so
Remind me of
I
the text message
screenshot
from my
that.
March.
Well, have there been times where you have to block people on Facebook?
Well, I
or
block
something?
everybody on Facebook, dude.
Okay. What are some reasons you've had to block people?
Just blackmail. You know, people will be like, hey.
Is that racism? Blackmails? You block blackmails?
W Pred love.
People that will be like, hey, you know, what's up? You know, like I had one girl tell me, I'm 23, you know, I want to hang out, blah, blah.
Sure.
And then the more she talked, the younger she sounded. Then she started doing stupid stuff. And then send me a picture. I'd send her my face pic,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And then she sent me back a picture with a black. This is you. I'm sending this on. I'm a black. I'm like, well, first off, I'm white. So how in the world, you know, I'm black?
Right.
You know what I mean?
At least trying to compliment you. in that case.
Right. So I block them. Like I said, I block a lot of people. Man,
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
Nah, bro. I need. You know what we need? We need like a body language analyst to like, cause he's hugging himself. He's scratching his arm. He's doing all this. He's looking all like, you know he's guilty. You know the nigga guilty, bro. You know he's guilty.
Anybody underage.
I was a
Okay.
JiDion, bro.
You
You're
know what
getting the
I'm saying?
auntie.
Like,
You're
I'll
getting the
say,
auntie
you know,
triceps,
somebody will say, hey,
bro.
how's it going? I like your profile. That's how everything starts.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, what's up?
Come
What's
on,
your
JiDion.
age?
So do you remember how old when you had asked for her age?
I don't even remember talking to her.
Well, have you had to block people because they were underage before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does that happen? Because I know Facebook.
About like probably 3 times a month, easily.
No shit.
Oh, dude, they lie so bad on there. They'll be like, yeah, I'm 18 or I'm
yeah.
25, and then you find out they're like 16, 15. Yeah, I had one the other day. I was in the truck and somebody, hey, I like your profile. What's up? Blah blah blah. I said, what's up? How old are you? I was like, what? I was like I'm freaking 40, dude. Why you?
He's saying this whilst being into diapers, which is literally the youngest you can get, bro. Come on, bro. You're not fool. Like the thing is, it's so funny. These guys are here, there, like doing a ha ha ha, key, whatever. He's going to jail, bro. He's actually going to jail,
What's the
bro.
youngest age you think you've had to get rid of on there?
I think she said. I'm saying. I don't know why they censor it.
How often are year-olds trying to get at you?
Oh,
and
no,
get
there's-
Well, from what I know, they get at a lot of people. It's more regular than it should be, for sure.
How many do you think you've had to get rid of like that have been that age?
Probably 6.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too many.
Oh, dude, it's
Where are their
stupid.
parents, man?
That- my point. You know, they talk to you and they do all this, and then now I'm a blackmail.
I mean, obviously you're grown, but like whenever we go talk to, the first thing we're doing is we gotta get parents involved, cause I mean, you know, if she's getting you sucked into stuff like this, you know, obviously that's the last thing we want to get sucked into.
Starts at home with that, you know.
You gotta see what her dad and stuff is doing.
What apps have you seen these younger ladies under 18 try to get at you on?
Guys are trolling too much.
Signal, Facebook, Telegram, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which app? So I mean, you're a father. I mean, obviously, you know, everybody says stupid shit about their family online. Like I said, I want to kill my parents to him the other day, and now I wasn't even
White
mad at
people
him.
stuff.
I mean,
In GTA.
Normal stuff for us, right? But
Nah, these guys troll too much, bro. They actually troll too much, bro.
normal stuff for us, right? But yeah, no. So I mean, you're a father. I mean, you obviously have a daughter you love and take care of. I mean, which app would you say is the worst for underage girls doing stupid shit on?
Snapchat, dude.
Really?
100%. Look, you send pictures, they delete. Within 15 minutes of looking at it.
When you think no one's seeing, you can get that stuff. Yeah.
So they get a little bit sneaky on there.
Yep.
So what do they usually send people?
Man, I've never really played on it with people underage, because once I feel like you're underage, I just block you.
Okay.
Right.
But I know my daughter's. She's told me, like, oh yeah, I've sent pictures of me in my bra and underwear to this guy.
Strike one. Your daughter's not coming up to you and telling you, oh yeah, daddy, I just sending you nude to a little nigga. Yo, don't clip that, first of all. Second of all, your daughter's not saying that to you, bro. Your daughter, there's no conversation where that comes up, bro. Your daughter did not come up to you and tell you she sent a picture in her. You know. No, she did not. You're chatting shit.
Kentucky, and we're dating. I'm like,
Oh, Jesus
how are you
Christ.
dating somebody you ain't seen?
Right,
And
right.
I'm like,
keep going.
You know, so that, but that Snapchat, like I said, you can take a picture and then send it, and then it can be like an immediate delete, 24-hour delete. Like,
But he hasn't played around, but he
I
knows
started
too much.
playing
He
with
knows
it
too
'cause
much.
She started talking about. I never had it before. I just got it this year.
Yeah, I mean, I see your hairline. I know you don't have Snapchat that long.
I ain't trying to be up on there all the time. But you know, so I get.
You
on
saw the
there
camera, you
because,
peeked the
like I
camera.
said, I had it with my daughter, and then
You
you
peeked the
know,
camera.
obviously, me and my daughter conversed. So to break it down, what was going on with my daughter is some of the dressing up stuff was like a Halloween prank thing, and that she and her mom are flipping now.
So they were saying it was more than it was just messing around.
Yes.
Cause like I mean,
And then she had a guy who lived in Midland that was 60 that wanted to do stuff to her, and she's like, he keeps asking me questions.
Bro,
so I'm like,
bro, what? It's just, you know, watching these videos, it's like you're listening to whatever they're saying, they're speaking, they're going yada 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 yada, and then just the most outrageous thing is said, and you're just like, where the fuck did that come from? Like,
so I started texting her. I said, tell him this. Try to get him meet up. Cause I have two big guys like you that are my best friends. Right. And now her mom's like, oh, you're trying to sleep with your daughter. I ain't nothing even like that. I'm like, oh.
you see what I literally just said? Where did that come from, bro? Because you tried to. Nah, this can't be real. You said her mom thinks I'm trying to sleep with my daughter. Nah, bro. What? Why? What?
I detector test right now. I don't want nothing to do with my daughter.
so it's the mom that got you messed up in all this BS. It's always the mother.
But the mom don't want to listen to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She flat out told me, she's like, I don't know why my mom's saying this. I'm like, because you're allowing it. You should have said, no, mom, stop. And showed her the other text messages or whatever you got from the other day.
Man, hopefully at least CPS is trying to.
CPS is involved.
Are they trying to take your side at least, or?
Well, yes and no. Like they came here, they talked to me. It's been about eight weeks now, and they talked to me and said we'll get a hold of you. I heard nothing back from them.
There was a text sent from you where you had said that you wanted them to like put on a strap on and.
I don't remember that.
Do stuff.
I mean, who knows, man? That was forever.
I don't remember that, but who knows? Just in case one of these man want to do that shit to you, bro. You gay. Also, I like how I'm Dante says this shit, bro. Just because I call something gay doesn't mean I have a problem with people being gay. It's just like objectively gay, bro. Like, it's just, that is what being gay means, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like.
I'm not into that, man. It might have been like a fantasy thing in my mind or something.
I'm not into that, but it's a fantasy thing in my mind. Okay, bro.
Do you dig around online with people and say stupid shit like that? Okay.
So they just don't get your sense of humor.
Especially if I find out they're young. Be like, you're young now.
Especially if I find out they're young, I'm gonna start talking about my wood and telling them I want dick about us. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. That makes so much sense.
I'll just your head and then I'll.
Is that how you do around with your daughter? Cause like, I mean
to an extent.
Yeah.
She gets right back with me. When
Right.
We joke like that. She'll text me at the house. She'll be like,
I mean, this isn't like the 50s.
Right. You know. So, you know, I've never. I might say it, fantasy land, but I've never ever tried anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But even after all this went down, I just like, I'm done with all of it.
Listen, man, we didn't get any vibe that you've done anything. It's just kind of like we feel like this is stuff that's just been said online and stuff like that. So we appreciate you being honest with that because we're not here accusing you like, hey, you your daughter. You know, it's like, who knows what I'm gonna say whenever I have my daughter. So I totally get it.
What? Yo, JiDion's trying too much to relate to these. You know what I'm saying? It's like JiDion, come on, bro. Like, come on. You know, you ain't gonna do all that, bro. Look, you starting to scare me, nigga.
who knows what I'm gonna say whenever I have my daughter. So I totally get it on that, but kind of like, you know, how do you think we got to like kind of talking about that with online people? It's one thing with family, but like,
man, it depends on how the conversation goes. You know what I mean? It's just like you talking to one of your friends. You know what I mean? I drive trucks, so
Yeah.
Internet's my friends.
So what I'm kind of wondering is, are these photos just popping up for you like spontaneously?
Oh,
or?
dude, I drive truck, right?
Okay.
I'll tell you. Just the other day, I had a girl on Signal.
Okay.
She hit me up. She said, "Hey, I live in Flint. You know, let's hang out." I said, "Cool. How old are you?" "Oh, I'm 40." And then within an hour of that conversation, I had just showed up. I'm like, I'm driving truck. I ain't even playing on my phone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How many times do you think you've accidentally?
Wait. So, you know what? Texting. Says she's 40. You're texting while driving, and boobs just show up on your.
Only opened up like an underage.
I'd say probably like maybe 6 times.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That I knew the girl was underage.
so these were some of the images, like, you know, I know you don't remember, but like, you know,
Right.
you had sent this one to the year-old and stuff like that. So that's like the whole thing. So like, you know, I guess how many images like this do you think you've sent out?
Probably quite a bit. But
Quite a bit.
again, not the people I knew were underage. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Obviously, if she told me she was.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Okay,
Just
W break. This shit is so crazy. Like I don't even know what's going on, bro.
Didn't dawn on me.
So you just forgot.
You know,
Okay, that's fair. Man, I know this is gonna sound weird, bro, but like reading through, like I said, I'm a freaky dude. I love learning about new stuff. I'm real big into Japanese culture and like the different things
Yeah, Japanese culture, guys. Let's not do that.
they do. So it's like kind of like I never really heard about like the diaper kind of chastity belt footage. So it's like, how did you get into that? And like, what's more stuff I can look up into that?
It's a weird fetish, man. A lot of people don't know about it, and it just, man, I come across it on site one day.
Really?
Yeah. Just
Guys, porn kills. Like, you know how it says smoking kills? Let's replace that. Porn kills, bro. Like, the free speech, whatever's happening, whatever with the restrictions on porn sites, like, it's low key good. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Like, niggas don't want their face on there because they know how bad it is for them, bro. The other shit, like, what was it, like Reddit and all that stuff? If that stuff is getting age restricted, that's low key kind of that's low key stupid. But porn sites, bro, it's been a long time coming for you to show your ID, bro. If you're gonna beat it, you have to put your shit in the system, bro. We need to know you're a gooner, bro, because it needs to stop. Porn literally killed. I genuinely, like, if you watch porn, if you jack your shit to porn, you're gay, bro. You're gay. You're actually just gay, bro. Like, again, no problem if you're gay, but you're gay, bro. Like, if you're doing that shit, you're literally touching. You're watching another man fuck a girl and touching yourself. You're a cock and you're gay. You're touching dick. You're rubbing dick.
playing on this.
Shit's so stupid.
Oh man, I'm a diaper. What the
And it always leads to this, bro. It's never, oh yeah, there's a leng, whatever. Nah, it's always this.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's watch a little more.
I mean, like, bro, it looks like it's comfy. Like, I mean, do they like be holding the pee? Like, can you like pee in it and you're good?
That's what they say. I mean,
Because when I found out you were a truck driver, I was like, okay, the diaper doesn't. That's not that weird, in all honesty.
the ones that I've tried, they'll hold about three urines in it.
Fuck this guy
But
Are those
pisses
adult
himself.
or?
Adult, yes, always adult.
And like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but like, what kind of panties are those? I kind of like it.
I don't even remember what them are, man.
And shit, like, do you order
Why
it
is
on
he
Amazon
so
or you just get it from the
open to
store?
this shit?
Amazon, you get anything from Amazon.
Yeah.
Why is he? Nah, he's.
Right.
So since it's in
stupid.
fantasy land, I guess like, what's the youngest age where it's just like, you know, F it, like, let's imagine it.
I ain't going that far.
You know?
I don't.
'Cause there was some
I don't
messages-
think of kids like that though. You know what I mean?
It was just
Like,
some messages that were sent where you were like saying that you wanted like the to invite her friends over that were younger to surround you and rape you.
No, JiDion, don't say that word, bro. Whoa, let's. He said grapes. He said the fruit. We're talking about fruit. Okay,
I was like, age is a
YouTube.
number, but I guarantee somewhere along the line when we were talking, she was talking like she was older. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I might not even have thought about her being no more at that point.
Cause like, okay, how the hell does she know
1,
this?
3.
Right.
That's what I clocked it.
Right. Because you know there are a lot of conversations I
Our
have.
dude is crazy,
I'll
though. What's
initiate,
that,
like, hey, you
year
got
7?
fantasies or fetishes, and then they'll come out with a whole list of fantasy and fetishes. Well, to me, if you got fantasy and fetish, you ain't years old.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's what pretty much initiates everything. You know what I mean?
I see. So it's starting to come back to you, this conversation with this always talking about, bringing all her friends over and stuff. Okay.
I'm starting to remember a lot. But like I said, a lot of it was Fantasyland again, like I said.
Bro,
You know what
whose
I mean? Like,
motorcycle is
I
that
don't even know where
move?
she lives, you know what I mean?
I don't know if you know.
I think she even texted where she lives, but I don't even remember where that was. Like I was telling everybody else, I don't want to have my daughter. I don't want to have nobody underage.
What, see, like that, there's a jump cut, and suddenly he's just like, I don't tell my daughter. What?
Protect her on everything. Yeah, I have a Fantasyland. That's Fantasyland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we kind of want to talk about some of the other younger ladies under 18 that have talked to you online, because they might just think because of that, then you would do this to your daughter when those two are not mutually exclusive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know Snapchat's bad, but what about Teleguard and like Telegram?
Telegram.
Those ones are.
Telegram, unless you give somebody your actual phone number, or they are friends with somebody that has your phone number, they can't get your number. It's actually pretty safe. But you gotta watch who you give your
It's
number
safe
to,
because
though.
you're a
So do they be adding you into group chats? 'Cause I
pedophile.
remember
Sorry,
mine
All the
bro.
freaking time, dude.
the same shit happened with my
All
dad.
the freaking time, because I'll get in a group and there'll be people talking about stuff like I'm driving, right? I'll open it up and there'll be like pictures, and I don't know any of these people. So I just
They're
like,
not even
leave
speaking
group.
English, are they?
No, and I'm just like, leave group.
JiDion, you know a bit too much, bro. Low-key, JiDion, you know too much, bro. This starting to get scary. Low-key, JiDion, I'm putting you on Predwatch, bro. I'm putting you on Predwatch. I'm hiring peeps. For regular show. Yeah.
What's like things were they sending in there to you? Well, not to you, but just in the group
Just
chat.
in the group, there'd be like pics, people talking about, and I don't know, none of their ages, because I was just added to a
Well,
group.
how did some of those, were these pictures, videos, both? Or
Both.
How did those videos make you feel?
If I knew how old they were, and did
Yo,
both.
How did those videos make you feel?
EDP getting excited is insane, bro.
If I knew how old they were,
Hey,
did how I feel.
Dang, they
Capture
look that
this.
young.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like some of them look like they were Chinese kids.
Oh,
What? And you watched them.
Okay,
And I
when
know
you
you
say
watched
kid,
it.
you talking about like
I'm
an
talking
18-year-old?
No, I'm talking like 15.
wow.
What
But I know when I go to eat Chinese, them girls that are like 30 look like they're 18. So,
Right.
you can't really judge. But I'm just like, leave group.
So it's like when we said age is just a number.
I swear bro said he had work. I swear he was saying he had work at like 4 in the morning or some shit. Why is he still standing here and speaking to these man about diapers and little girls?
Edgy joke, okay.
Yeah,
Then it's like,
it wasn't like meant to be like, age is a number. You know?
oh man, bro, you know, we get it, man. But you know how PC this world is right now.
Right. Our grandparents
PC
were
is crazy.
40, married to 15-year-old.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
You know, it wasn't no big deal.
I almost said the good old days.
Marrying a 15-year-old, yeah. That's
So, like,
really.
I had somebody put me in like a China group chat, and like I said, them girls looked like they were like years old, man. But again, Chinese people look freaking a lot younger.
What were they
than
doing?
are.
Like, was it just the girls themselves, or was people in videos doing stuff to the girls?
No,
Like,
it was just the girls themselves.
So in a minute and a half video, like what's even going on for that long?
Basically, just a girl sitting in a chair or on a bed.
Okay. What action is she usually doing?
Okay, I don't know nothing about, see that, but like every time I'm hearing this shit, the like teenagers are just doing nothing, and then they do it to the babies. Like these like they're fucked up, bro. Like I don't get it, bro. You know
For that whole minute and a half.
Just laying there.
Oh,
Like-
wait.
like I
All
said,
of them,
they
bro.
built almost like they're drugged up, man. It's what it reminds me of. So I quit watching them because of it. I'm like, that's not my forte.
What's the youngest girl you've seen?
You watch C, P, because it's not your taste. That makes no sense, bro.
Because that's it. We'd probably want to try to find that girl.
yeah.
I'd say from the age they looked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't have
like-
age on the forehead. I get it.
Yeah.
The age they looked, probably like kid, man.
Right.
Man, I mean, if they're drugging them up, I can't imagine them not being in the video.
I'm just looking at, year old girl. Why in the world is she laying there?
I guess
Yeah, you're just watching like, oh, why is she being, I'm just seeing like asking questions, you know, analyzing the cinematography. Yeah. Bro, I don't. This guy's pissing me off.
Like, how did your
He's actually
daughter get
pissing me
wrapped
off.
up into the
And I'm not
fantasy
even pissed off
land?
like an animated pissed off. It's just burning
Halloween
inside
thing.
me, bro. This guy's pissing me off.
Okay.
You know, she's like, Dad, I want to dress you up for Halloween. We're blah, 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 blah. And then one day she found a bunch of stuff that was in my room that, you know, I probably should have hid a little better. And then she was asking questions about it. And I'm an honest person. I'll explain to you. You're 16 years old. You know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Here, this is what this is. This is what people like with it. You know, they're not in my bed. I have a king-size bed. You know, it's a nice big bed. But she's got a room with a pull-out bed underneath of it. Like, they didn't need to be in my room at all.
Man, it sounds like, man, I mean, I don't mean to be like rude and like say about this your daughter like this, but it sounds like she kind of has like an attraction to you. In my
That's why I don't talk to her. After all this went out, I cut her off. I blocked her on Facebook, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
She can't even text me on cell phone.
like what?
His daughter is attracted to him. That's what it is, guys. You know what? That's the magic formula. Guys, it's his daughter that's attracted to him. Yes. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Like, what is something? Like, cause bro, I'm hearing this shit and I'm just like, why CPS on you? We need DPS, Dad Protection Services.
Dad protection
What,
services.
like, what is some of the
Yeah,
like
do
stuff that she was trying to do with you, man? Because it sounds like flirtatious.
Yeah, so like it's hard to talk about to your daughter, right? But, like I'll be sitting on the couch, she'll come up and sit on me and like put her hand on my thigh, and you know, like I love you. I'm like, okay, I love you too, you know, but you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. So it just.
Did she ever like?
Hey, man.
I mean, like, I get it.
She
It's-
never really like tried to do nothing like that with me, but you know, I'm not saying she didn't try that with her brothers and then try to tell her.
What? So your daughter's the incestuous, incestable, like little. I don't even know if I can say that word on YouTube. But your daughter's the one creating all the problems. Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Like, is that actually what you're trying to tell me?
Touched her, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right. When did she start like the lap sitting, the kind of thigh grabbing, that type of stuff?
Probably last summer.
I see.
El verano pasado.
Okay.
I know this might sound weird, but you know, my dog, he needs attention sometimes where he gets riled up. Gotta release him so he'll be calm and everything. And from the messages, I'm kind of guessing you're the same way like me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like I guess, would she try to do stuff with, like, cause I mean, sometimes like, you know, our fetishes.
She's never like physically tried anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But she's made comments.
Has she ever like caught you do anything to your dogs?
No.
No.
Nah, I just want to watch this guy get arrested. I'm gonna keep it to that. I just need to watch bro get arrested, bro.
Gosh. Now, if you were out there, Josh, it would have been different. What you driving now?
I'm driving a 2008 extended cab over there, 3/4 ton.
Bro, it's
pretty
nighttime.
nice truck, man. It's got heated seats.
Bro, there's no way they stood that in.
I don't know what's going on.
Predator, bro.
Sounds like you guys are setting me up. That's awesome. Thanks for wasting my time.
Can you send that bumper, that Equinox, please? I appreciate it.
We're trying to get this sorted out. That'd be nice. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning.
Would you be willing to show us your phone?
Well, I just
Damn.
stayed on my phone for the last hour, so I don't know what they put on my phone. I don't trust nobody that comes here and lies in my face.
But what was the reason why you let us use your phone?
Because you were gonna wipe my phone.
Why do we need to wipe your phone?
It doesn't matter why.
But like, well, I mean, I think it does. Why?
But I already explained to you, there was nothing on my phone. You said, I'll wipe it. Anything that was on the internet that leaked, I'll get rid of. That's
Okay.
exactly what you told me.
Okay.
So there was nothing on my phone.
So did you delete all the child before?
It ain't been on my phone in forever, dude. That's what I was
In front of the feds, you just said it ain't been on my phone in forever.
trying to explain to you.
You said last week you were added into a group chat where they were sending child.
And I deleted it, like I told you. I logged out of that group. I drive a truck. I don't read all that group chat stuff.
Okay, but you know we're not gonna send pics to girls anymore, right?
Obviously, dude, I ain't did it in how long?
I mean, you sent it to. So are you gonna do that again? Yes or no?
You know, obviously not. I just said that like 20 minutes ago.
Okay,
didn't I?
praise God.
Now you're getting in my yard
Just
running
sit back.
stars.
I don't want to have a fight here.
No, I'm glad you won't send 30 no more. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can just leave in my property. That's what you can do.
But now it's a crime scene.
No, it ain't. Ain't a crime scene.
There's feds here, bro.
I don't think you'll do anything to me.
If he does want you to leave, you can go park
I do
on
want
the
him to
shoulder of
leave.
the road.
Okay. He can leave
You
my
can
property.
park right here on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, it'll help us out tremendously if you guys just hit that like button.
Yeah, for me, sub to me, sub, follow all that. I can't lie. Interesting video. Long as fuck though. He was waffling on for so long. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know what that guy was saying though. He likes his daughter. He likes dogs or something. He likes diapers, all that. Just get him out of here. Get him gone, bro. He don't deserve to be here, low key. Real spill.